And hello, everyone, to the second episode of Drake Plays The Long Dark, The Journey to Timberwolf Mountain. In this episode, where I left off, I decided to loot around, drop off some supplies, and just pick up some more supplies, pretty much just wood, really, and sort out my gear so that I'm in pretty good shape. So, in this episode, I'm going to try and explore the lake around a little bit. See what we can find, scrounge up any useful supplies, that kind of thing. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to take the hunting rifle and the ammo. I'm also going to take the rifle cleaning kit because our rifle is in slightly bad condition. What I will do is I'll unload it and then I'll clean it. Okay, so it's now at 42%. I'll keep cleaning it for a little bit longer. Our cleaning skill is low, so that's why it's not very... Okay. That's all set. Light a torch and we head out. And we're gonna loop around counterclockwise. No, clockwise first, so... So you may be wondering why I'm carrying a torch when it's sunny. The reason being is that it does actually help with the cold. Reduces it somewhat. You know what we're actually going to do? There's a shortcut around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop around and see what we can get. New location discovered, lake trail, because sometimes there's a corpse that spawns around here and some supplies. So we shredded some of our clothes, and well, I wouldn't say all of our clothes. We shredded some, like the shoes, and we got cured leather with them. We replaced the shoes with basic boots. Also repaired some of our clothing, that sort of thing. Put that out. I think it's low anyway. Now I think if we head that way, it leads into a cave, which might yield some supplies. Doesn't always, but it might. So expect the first few episodes to be rather slow, because we're pretty much just gearing up and getting ready to transition over to Coastal Highway. In the last episode, I believe we shot quite a few wolves and got the wolf coat, which was a huge advantage early on. But it meant that we didn't really have to worry too much about other pieces of other kits and stuff like that for firewood. Dog food, better than nothing, I guess. We're cold. We'll carry on. Excuse me. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be a few in the last episode where I said the games I want to try and do Let's Plays of. Bugger off. I was not expecting a wolf to come all this way around here. Will you kindly go away? Fuck off. I was scared there for a minute. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use my flare. Right, something to add to the journal later. See if we can't find any cat stalks or cattail stalks amongst these reeds. Doesn't look like there is any. I found the lake cabins. Have a quick wander around, seeing if we can't find any. Oh, and we're thirsty. Thirsty and we're cold. Yeah, we'll search these furthest ones first before we move over to that other one. Nothing. Okay. Let's head in here, see what we can find. Some fire logs. Nothing in the crate. Summit soda. I think if we rest for a little bit. We've granola bar. Head out and then we'll make our way back. Are there any crow feathers around here? There's one. Let's check in here. We're already encumbered. Pinnacle peaches. Light a match just so we can get some more. Some light. Water bottle. Shelf. Nothing under the beds. Nothing on the shelf. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Yeah. I was contemplating breaking it down to get the cloth, but I won't bother. I'll just go over and check the other cabin. And then probably what I will do is I'll make my way over to one of the... Drop that, might be needing that. I'll keep a torch because even though it's only 8%, it's still some warmth. Problem is we're tired, that's the thing. So our stamina's somewhat low. We'll loot these places first and then we'll go out and check the fishing huts. Newsprint roll. Crate. Tinder plug. No clothes that I can see. None whatsoever. Okay. We'll head out. Instead of going through the pass again, we'll cross the lake, head over to one of those fishing shacks. Light another match. Book. Wood matches. Shoes. Break those down for cured leather. Harvest, because then we can use those to repair our boots should they become damaged. I'll eat the dog food. think this was the last cabin, so I'm hoping it's not, well, it's not too bad out there. Nah, it's okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go that cabin, and that cabin. And hopefully we should have enough stamina to get back. I was saying that, I'm wondering whether or not I should risk it and try and going over to that other cabin over there. Because it's on its own, there's nothing I can see on the lake. No walls, or not a major population of walls right now. I know the last time I played this, there was a bear that spawns here, but I don't see it right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, they actually added doors to a lot of the fishing huts now. Not all of them, but some of them. Oh, I've got another flare, that's good. Newsprint. Nothing under the stove. If this game is going to do one of those things where it's going to instantly spawn a bear, I'm just going to be pissed. I mean, I've got a rifle, but I really don't want to use it. Not yet, anyway. Head over to that cabin next. Another whetstone, sewing kit, orange soda, cedar firewood. Put on that scarf. Starting to slow down a bit because we're carrying so much. Still got 7 hours of daylight left. We're tired. I'm trying not to sprint. I want to, but I'm not going to. Because if we can get this here, and then we don't really have to come back here. I might even just rest here for an hour and then continue. Just to get some stamina back. Nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing in here. We'll rest for an hour. Now we'll recover some of our condition. Drink one of these Summit sodas. Okay, let's see. We've still got another 10 minutes to go before the end of this episode, so, and it's foggy, crap. Uh, we already searched that hut. I'll head back here. So I think, if memory serves, there's another hut over here. Adjacent, just on the other side of here is another fishing hut we could use. And oh look, a frozen corpse. It looks like there's another frozen corpse over there we can loot. Ooh, condensed milk. While we're at these islands, I'll loot them for some cattail stalks. I've never actually tried a cattail stalk to see what the taste is. Apparently they'd say it's not very tasty, but if it's edible, I'd be willing to give it a try. Ooh, plenty of crow feathers. Crow feathers have become very useful later on. 303 rifle rounds. Another pry bar. Water bottle, granola bar. At some point we'll probably come out here and try and fish. Providing there's not too many wolves about. That animation still looks a little bit iffy. The way it just snapped back like that. Beef jerky. Nothing under there. I'm gonna be so heavy when I get back.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
But yeah, before I was interrupted by that wolf, the other games I'm hoping to play are going to be Subnautica, The Forest, Rust. Although Rust I'm going to try and do it more with friends than I am going to try and do it solo. I don't really like playing those games solo that much because I don't think it's that interesting when I do it solo, because I'm not one of these types which goes around just killing people. I go around to actually survive. Like, I get more achievement by surviving for as long as possible than just getting random kills. It's tempting, but I'm tempted to kill one of those deer, but I won't. What I'll do is I'll still go gather around, see what I can find. Don't see any stalks there. Okay, we're almost back at that shack, so we'll be able to stock up, rearrange our gear. I'll do that off camera because it's just very tedious. We're hungry, we're somewhat thirsty. I'll probably spend some time just cleaning the rifle so that it's in tip-top condition. Yeah, it means whittling through the rifle cleaning kit, but we'll find more. And I'd rather have a fully functioning rifle than a buggered rifle. Okay. And we're back home. Let's get a fire going. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I just went to take a drink and it went down the wrong hole. Just tickling the back of your throat, it just makes you cough. I hate that. Okay.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah. Okay, so let's dump off all the excess firewood. I'll do some of this on screen, but I won't be doing it for all of it. I like to try and stay organised where I can. The fur firewood is going to be used strictly for repair, so I'm going to throw that in here. Transfer all those crow feathers. All that cloth. Actually, no, take the cloth out because I'm going to use that to repair. And drop both those books. Oh, 3 books. Okay. Put them up there. Let's see now. We got 2 knives. Don't need both, so drop 1, put that there. Found another pry bar. Put the sewing kit there. I'm probably going to have to use that snare at some point. I don't like using them on their own though. I prefer using them preferably with a larger array of... I usually have like a couple of snares with me at once. Like I have 4 or 5 and then I'll put them in an area. Okay, so that's all our food. I'm gonna try and repair this. And we've just run out of time, so until I'm gonna call it the end of the second episode, and we'll see you, and I'll see you again next time, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, ta-ta.